Welcome to Samir's Osteopathy and Nutritional Corner. Today, I'm going to show you how to work on your shoulder, how to get rid of chronic shoulder pain by actually working your ribs, your QL, and a bit of your hip for shoulder pain. So something that we need to remember is wherever you feel the pain isn't necessarily always the actual source of your pain. It could be referral, it could be compensatory. And that's why I always suggest that you see a manual therapist or someone of some sort of expertise that knows anatomy that can kind of connect the dots for you, because you may just be concentrating on the local area, not realizing that there's other parts that are affecting this chronic pain. So what I've come to realize working with people is I look at their ribs, their QL, their hip, and they're tight. They are compressed. They compensate, right? So I want you to think of all the stuff underneath your shoulder is kind of pinched closed. And in a session, I'll open this up. I'll work on their hip flexors, their glutes, their QLs, their ribs. They can lift their shoulder after, right? You may not have ever thought of it, but just look at the action. If I'm having a problem with my shoulder and I'm like, oh, that hurts. What about all this stuff? And I look at them and I see them do all kind of other things to try and get their arm up. Once I free this up, this starts to happen where they can actually just lift the shoulder and then they don't have the pain. So you're going to set up a band. You're going to set up a wide stance. You're going to walk until you feel that kind of pressure, and you may not have realized how tight it was or compressed it was. And once you find that spot, you're going to bring the foot back to the other foot, and that's your starting point where you lean, okay? From here, you retract your shoulders this way, and you may notice it bothers your back, it bothers your right side, the ribs are tight, you feel something in your hips, all kinds of stuff. You're just going to settle here for a minute to 2 minutes, okay? Once you've done this for a minute to 2 minutes passively, just chilling with gravity, what you're going to do is pull the band, okay? The band has to be strong enough that you're not actually able to pull it, right? So I pull and I hold. And then I start to contract wherever I feel the tension. So I'm contracting my ribs like I'm doing a side crunch. And I will hold this for 10 seconds. And then I would relax. And you can see it just opened up for me. I'm not done yet. I'm just relaxing. And then I take out the slack. And boy, oh boy, is there slack, right? And then I would stay here for, 5 to 10 seconds, maybe longer. And then I would set up again. I'd make sure my shoulder blades were retracted, right? I'd look for new points of tension. I'd start up the contraction again, 5 to 10 seconds. I'd relax. And then I would take out more slack. And I would repeat this process 3 times. And what you may notice is the ease at which you can move that shoulder again and where it doesn't hurt just by opening up your side. Give that a try. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Peace and love, strength, and honor.